What is up, everyone? Pastor Jamz here, back with another review, and today we have the debut album by Amber Lucid, Garden of Lucid. Amber Lucid is a 19-year-old Mexican Dominican teenager based out in Little Ferry, New Jersey. She just came out with her debut album, but had released music before on Spotify with her debut EP. This was a fan request by Marcos. Thank you for being a fan of Pasta Jams. And this album came out in 2020. And I gotta say, it's very interesting and amazing. So when I review Spanish music on this channel, I don't mean to scare anyone away who doesn't understand Spanish or listen to Spanish. If I'm going to review something, it is, in my opinion, worthy enough to be put out in a video for you guys. And if it's negative, then that's a different story. But, something like this is recommended to me. I like it. I think you guys will like it. Well, you all will like it too. And, we'll go from there. I don't mean to scare anyone away just because it's a Spanish album or Spanish song, because she mixes both languages. And if I were to ratio this album in terms of language, it's like 60% English and 40% Spanish. She only does like Spanish verses, but she does do most of the album in English. Anyways, moving on. Very great, like indie pop, indie rock album. I'm really liking how more artists are coming out and trying new genres out, even if they're from different genres, or if they don't really do that, or people you don't really hear that type of sound, like Latin indie pop. I think that's very interesting. And what great timing, more than ever, than for her to release this. 9 tracks, I believe it's 31 minutes long. 9 tracks, 31 minutes long. Came out April 2020. And the only negative thing I gotta say about this album is there's one called Universe. It's like the second to last song. That one just rubs me the wrong way. People who think like that, I know some people who think like that, like they're on some spiritual journey, and to me it kind of shows like they're better than everyone, or like they think that they're better than everyone, and she kind of comes off that way too. Like, it's great to feel good about yourself, but she has it like in your face, and yeah, it wasn't for me. That's like the only bad track on this album. But other than that, everything else is great. Small instances of where you kind of think like to yourself, I've kind of heard this before. But there's only sometimes, like small instances. Because she uses, a variety of instruments, the electric guitar, synthesizers, more dark pop beats. She uses like bongo drums, I think. She uses maracas. She uses a ukulele in the last track. So very interesting. Her voice, I like how she fluctuates her voice. It could be regular with like the low. It could be regular with like just singing. Then she harmonizes upwards into like the high notes, but like she really stretches them out. Very beautiful voice. Or she could be like seductive and go to the low notes, but the low notes, they're like very like point, like straightforward. I really think that's interesting, how like she kind of has like a little sassy tone in those low notes. But yeah, I think I think that the premise of this album, the Garden of Lucid, I think it's more of like a spiritual thing, but not like in a cringy way. Like, she explores like ghosts and stuff like that. She explores spirituality, And it kind of shows in her vocals too. Like sometimes she'll like shake them up a little in like the auto tune or something. I don't know if it's auto tune, but she'll like shake them up as if she were a ghost. I think the best track on this album is Fantasmas. That is an amazing track. She also has instances of lo-fi in her beats. With like the distorted song in the background, and then it like slowed down with like the record player noise. Um, some people like that. Some people do. It's interesting. Great debut album by Amber Lucid. Garden of Lucid. Check it out in the description below. I'm going to now be providing links so you all could easily access the music that I am reviewing. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. If you like indie pop or indie rock, listen to this. There's even elements of uh, dark pop, indie rock. If you like that type of sound and you want a female perspective, and especially a Latina female perspective, go ahead and check this one out. There's fast pace, there's slower songs, chill songs, a lot of crammed into these 9 tracks. So yeah, that's all I pretty much gotta say. I'm giving this album a good, awesome 8. Check it out if y'all want. Link in the description. Thank you so much for supporting me. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And I'll see you in the next review. Peace.